Sometime in the 1980s, the citizens of California City voted for their first temporary special parcel tax. And well, it ended up not being quite so temporary. It seems that the city just doesn't have enough revenue off of our regular property tax to pay for all of the city services. So we voted in one temporary tax after another. The most recent one was for police and fire protection, and it came to an end on June 1st. Now the city is faced with massive budget cuts. They really have to cut their budget in half, and the police and fire are going to experience the biggest cuts. To put it in personal terms, it would be the equivalent of your boss coming to you and saying, your salary's been cut by 50%. And you'd go home and go, okay, we need to cut back. So cable goes, no more entertainment, no more going out for dinner. In fact, we're gonna have to eat a lot more potatoes and rice and beans, and the kids are gonna be pulled out of soccer and no more karate. And then you'd start looking for other things, going, okay, can we do without the cell phone? Can we get rid of one of the cars and one of us take the bus? And then you would go, okay, we still haven't cut 50%. Do we need to move? And where are we going to live if we move? And all of these things. It comes a point where you just can't function anymore. And that's where the city is. The city is now looking at their budget, going, we have to cut 50% of our budget, well, more than 50% of their budget. They're looking at laying off more than 40 employees. The hardest hit will be the police and fire protection. They're looking at a situation where we have 2 firemen to man the 1 fire truck. The police are looking at 2 to 4 officers on patrol at any one time. You can kind of imagine what that situation does. California City has a above average crime rate. So, and we have 14,000 people, 2 officers really doesn't do it. You can imagine, you get a home invasion, you call and you say, somebody's breaking into my house, and you get a recording that says, I'm sorry, all of our officers are busy right now. Please hold the line, and the next officer that's available will answer you. There are, 4 people in front of you, and there's an approximately 90-minute wait. If this is a murder, rape, personal assault, press 1. If this is a, fire, press 2. If it's a heart attack, choking, drowning, or other medical emergency, press 3. If this is, code enforcement or animal control, press 4 and leave a message. Now, I'm joking, but only somewhat. You dial 911, there would be a dispatcher there that would walk you through everything. But the truth is, if there's 2 officers and they're already busy in, some kind of important situation, they just can't respond. So somebody's just going to walk you through it, and you're going to find a way to do the best you can. That's the situation we're facing without a new special parcel tax. With the tax in place, we would continue pretty much the way we have. You'd be looking at, 8 to 16 officers on duty with the dispatchers and everything, and detectives. I don't know exactly what it is for the fire department, but it would continue pretty much the way it has in the past. So that's the situation. That's the situation we are when it comes to safety and personal protection. In many ways, you would be kind of on your own. So the election is on July 31st. If you have not registered to vote, you can pick up a form to register at the post office, and you can register to either vote in person or vote by mail. So we'll see you on July 31st, and we'll see how this all comes out.